Why do women like older men?
Oh, I love older men.
Oh,
My boyfriend's 8 years older than I am, but I've also dated older than that. They
Yeah.
just seem more stable. Yeah, like you're going to be more princess with an older man.
What do you think it is about like a younger guy that's not as attractive?
They're non-committal. I feel like they're going to cheat on you. They're using social media as a way to like talk to women too much. They're using Snapchat. They're on all the apps. And I don't like that. Older men don't have all that. They're not on Snapchat. They're not on the apps.
Welcome to The Wall. In today's video, we're going to see several young women openly say they prefer dating older men because they bring that dad energy. And brothers, this is driving a lot of older women crazy with envy because they missed their chance. We want you to smash that like button and help us reach our goal of 150,000 subscribers. Drop a comment with your experience and wisdom. We always pin the best one for the community. So let's get started.
Do you know what I find hotter than a man with a six-pack or a man with a really good haircut or a man with shiny toys or like whatever they use to like flex these days? It's a man with daddy energy. And by daddy energy, I mean like a provider. Like it's a providing energy. Like a man who's just going to take care of you, not necessarily financially, but like emotionally and physically. And he just shows up. He's a man of his word. Or he goes and grabs the door for you, not because he's trying to impress you, but like he literally does that for everybody. Or he checks on you like, did you make it home okay? How are you feeling emotionally? Like checks in on you. Yeah, and like I'm at the point now where it doesn't even matter if you're older, if you're younger, if you have a six-pack, if you don't have a six-pack, if you have a full hairline or you don't have a full hairline. It's what's your energy. And if you don't have daddy energy, I can't do it. I feel like I've been with too many men with baby energy, and it's put me into like a motherly place where I almost don't even want to have kids anymore because I've done nothing but raise.
Do you know what dad energy means? It's a traditional, providing, well-mannered man, the kind of man who treats his woman with respect. Personally, I tell every man who has a good woman, listen carefully, a good woman, to do this. A lot of young women nowadays are dating older men, between 35 and 45, the prime stage of a man's life, because they're looking for men who carry that energy. Because this kind of man will spoil her, but he'll also command respect. Many women are attracted to a man with a strong character. It's no coincidence that you hear people say feminine energy is chaos and masculine energy is calm. The next video is a clear example of that.
Where are you going?
I'm about to get up.
No, sit back in the car. It's too hot out here. 100 degrees out here. What you like to have, my queen? Man got to take care of his woman. So what you like to have, my queen?
I don't
It's too
know.
hot for you to get out. I want you to stay and be cool.
Okay, because I was about to ask you why you had the car running.
Don't worry about it. I want you to stay cool. Keep the air conditioner running. I ain't gonna take care of you, baby.
Okay, just surprise me.
I got you. All right. Bye, boo.
Shopping on the daily, Big Daddy, that's cool. Oh, ain't that what I'm supposed to do?
Okay.
Well, princess, I'm sorry, queen. Your food is waiting for you, my dear.
You got me something to eat?
Yeah,
I thought you just give me
I
a
got you a
smoothie.
smoothie. And I got you a sandwich and chips.
Okay.
I'm just doing the things that a man's supposed to do for his queen.
Okay.
All right. Love you, boo. Let's get this thing moving. All right.
Okay.
Anything else you need, boo?
Practice.
Shopping.
Practice make perfect.
You need shopping? What else you need, then, baby? What else you need?
Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping?
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Put it on hold.
Even though this is dramatized, this is the real energy. Many women love being treated this way, if not all of them. This is when you realize it's a good idea to save for old age. But jokes aside, this man takes care of his woman, and I'm all for that. This woman likes her older man because of the way he treats her. The best couples almost always have an age difference. I'm sure we'll see plenty of comments from men and hopefully from women too, confirming this opinion. So if you're between 25 and 45, brother, you're entering your prime if you do things right.
And whenever I say I like older men, I like older men.
My goodness, I feel like I'm gonna pinch myself.
I'm talking 10 years older than I like my men like 30 plus. I'm talking nice and right, baby. So my last relationship, there was a 10-year age gap. Because I feel like men get a little better. They get a little better once they hit their 30s because their hairline starts receding. So reality starts slapping them in the face.
Shut up.
I like my men with their hairline ever so slightly receding and their hair thinning out. That's when they get their shit together, and that's what I like.
To each their own, brothers. The truth is, women are looking for more than youth or looks. They're looking for emotional stability and leadership in a man. An older man who has his life together and knows where he's going creates a safe environment where a woman can connect with her femininity without fear or chaos. A man who knows how to steer the ship. The problem is that a lot of young men waste time trying to impress with superficial things, forgetting that true attraction lies in confidence, self-respect, and the ability to make firm decisions. Having your body, mind, and finances in order is the foundation for becoming the kind of man a woman wants by her side. And that same confidence you project is what makes immature or bitter women burn with envy, like the one in the next video.
If you're a young woman dating an older dude for money, make sure you're actually getting money. And if he only wants to give you gifts, you better do your market research and figure out what handbags and what jewelry goes for retail value or higher once you resell it. Because there's no way you're selling your youth to this nasty ass old man in return for some trendy bag that 2 years from now has lost half its value or more. You are worth more than that. And you're not doing it for trips either. What the fuck is the point of, I don't know, Palm Springs if it's with some old ass dude on your hand? Ew, disgusting, gross, don't do it. Nobody needs to travel that badly, especially not you, babe. I can tell you that right now. You need to get money completely, fully, cold hard cash, or you need to get something that you can pawn, essentially. Because sorry, my eye was itching. Because what you need to worry about is securing a home and a car and paid in full. And if you're not getting the money to do so, and I'm not talking about like they pay your rent on a monthly basis. Again, you're stuck, you're trapped, they own you. Don't, it's not worth it. You need to make sure that that situation sets you up for life or you don't do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't sell your soul for a bit of change. Don't do it.
Here we have the other side of the coin. You can clearly see the typical woman who used to date older, wealthy men, and most likely did everything she's now telling younger women not to do. Simply because she didn't make the most of her time, she ended up with nothing, no glory, no legacy. Now that she's hit the wall, probably in her 40s, she no longer has the privileges she once enjoyed in her youth. Envy is a feeling that poisons the soul. This usually happens to women who chase too big of an age gap and go through life as gold diggers, thinking those men don't see through their real intentions. They forget that no one becomes wealthy by being stupid. If you have any doubts, just take a look at the woman in the next video. She's on her way to ending up just like this one.
Women.
Listen, I date men that are worth over $50 million, which means that if you think asking for a black car being sent to you by just a regular person is like not achievable, you need to raise your standards. I ask them sometimes on the first date, but definitely by the second date to give me a gift. Now, I'm not going to tell them what to gift me because I want to see how generous they are. But they are not allowed to get me flowers because I already get myself flowers every week. Like, I don't need flowers, please. And I have a cat. You're going to fucking kill her. I have like literally standards and like ways that I conduct myself. So if you, as a man who is worth $50 million, generating millions of dollars, a lot of them are worth hundreds of millions of dollars because of their businesses. And they can't do small stuff like that. They can't put a date together, something nice, something generous, like a good conversation, Like, talk to me about what it is that you are going to do for me, how you're going to woo me. Like, talk about future plans, get to know me as a person. Like, no, no. Also, there's like no opening my legs. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. It's not on the table. It will never be. And I get everything that I want. They give me everything that I want and beyond. Because at the end of the day, a guy who has a CEO mindset, who is telling the entire world what to do every day, wants to be told what to do. You got to whip them into shape. Whip them. I'm not here to conform to him. I am not here to please him. He is there to please me. He is there to serve me. He is there to give me. Again, this is a very high, powerful net worth individual. So, not your average person who's making like less than 150K. And even like between 150 to like 400, it's a similar mindset because they got bills and savings and all of that. Like, you got to go for the millions, honey. You got to go for the millions and never ever sleep with them, because what if the next guy's richer that they introduce you to and like nicer and kinder and more generous and more fun? Keep your options open.
Oh, hell no!
Women really buy into this narrative because the comments are full of gold diggers. The strange part is that she claims everyone gives her what she wants, that she always gets her way, except no man actually stays with her. These are the types of women who think they're the most valuable, but in reality, they're the easiest, because you know they have a price, and their value is tied to how much money you're willing to spend on them. If you can afford it, enjoy her, have a good time, and then move on. If you've got the money, it's like paying for an expensive vacation that you really enjoyed. Because she's not wife material, she's just for fun. That's why they hit the wall hard, ending up alone and broke. The wall doesn't forgive. We've reached the end of the video, but before we go, the questions are for you. Why do you think so many young women prefer dating older men who have that dad energy? Why don't older women want young women dating older men? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your support means the world to us and motivates us to create more content. Stay tuned for the next exciting video from the wall.